Nothing is known. Nothing is known to me.
I mean, I could give it a shot, but it doesn't make sense for me to give it a shot.
I think noticing the symbols and the fact that we've reached the ruins, reached some ruins marked by symbols of Sigmar. Orixion will be like, I would not presume to know everything about the God King's secret hideaways, but it would seem that we have found the way into the Stormvault.
Carrich, did you say you were giving it a go, or not really?
I mean, I could give it a go. It's not what I would ideally do, but why not?
Wow, no sixes out of anybody.
Physically improbable.
There's a lot of sixes today.
Alright.
That's a very bad roll from everyone.
So first of all, you're down to 15 supply after finishing like 3. The expedition camps at the base of the pillars. Molasses, you are near the Grand Hogshead.
Yes, always.
You spot Drayden on one of his many patrols as he goes about the camp. And as he heads off into the jungle, he says, "Just going to take a look at our perimeter. I'll be back soon."
Don't.
What did you say?
I said, don't hurry. It's fine. Stay out there as long as you want.
Alright. So the next day, everyone's packing up to head towards the Crimson Twins and the Stormvault. When you notice that Drayden Stormcloud is still not amongst you.
Fine, it isn't. I sound no alarm.
I mean, everyone notices. Because you're all set off to go, and you're like, "Where's Drayden? To tell us where to go now."
Well, I tell everyone that he told me that he was going to scout ahead and he'll meet us there.
Okay, so it does mean that somebody will have to take navigator roll for this leg.
Shotgun! Finally.
Okay, someone needs to do a quartermaster roll.
Oh my God's sakes! God damn it.
What's the skill for navigating again? Is it survival?
Survival. Oh, sorry, nature. Nature is navigator.
Yeah.
That's a big no from me.
I'm as good at nature as I am. I'm as good a navigator as I am a quartermaster. Exact same roles.
All right, so you want to be a new navigator.
Yes, finally.
Orixion, will you step in as?
Stop looking after like the soap with the shoes that then apparently ends up getting everyone killed by flies.
I think Orixion the Just is would be a fine
Quartermaster.
Yes.
What's the skill for it again?
Is that an extra digestive?
Yes.
By Sigmar, it was only. By Sigmar, did you open a new packet?
We only have 2 left for the next level. It's nature or survival for a quartermaster.
What, nature or survival for quartermaster?
Yeah.
Both of which I suck at.
I'm shit at both of those.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need it.
It's fine, you haven't passed one yet.
awareness.
Is anyone what?
No, they
I'm
don't.
as good at awareness as I am at. Do you have any?
Aye.
Do Do you have any? Wait, does Zuriel have any survival or nature?
I mean, I've got one.
Zuriel could take quartermaster if required.
Okay, well I can take scout then, which still fits the Molasses brand well.
Yeah, but
Is
then
anyone navigating?
I mean, I've got one training in awareness.
This debate is happening in front of all of the party. Of the expedition. They're all going. I only trade with my sword. I don't know how to do any of this, Gubbins.
Okay, so Carrich can go. Carrich can go scout. Wait, who's the lead? Who's the leader?
I feel like Orixion should officially be the leader.
Yeah.
Do you have any determination?
Coup.
Do you have determination, Orixion?
I mean, at this point, I guess it makes sense for Orixion to be the leader.
Orixion does have determination.
Yeah,
Well,
Orixion has, without undermining Carrich, taken his job.
Orixion the leader, Carrich the scout. Wait, Zuriel the.
Zuriel's your new quartermaster.
Yes.
Fine, and then
Now
Carrich is
also Molasses had just like proved that he can use a map.
It's more she likes the idea of darting, through the jungles ahead in the shadows, like running, sprinting in circles. It's great.
Do be careful of those pitfalls and various dangers.
No,
It'd be a
it's
shame
fine.
if you fell into it.
The shadows are my friend, don't you worry.
Yeah.
I'll blend into them like a sculpted knife.
you don't want to get stuck in a zone with grunters. Right
Our
then.
reshuffle has been finished.
Yeah.
There you
It's been a huge success.
You've had a good
we're
cabinet
really
reshuffle.
for it.
go. Little has changed. Everyone's. It feels like it has. So
Yeah.
Here we go. Another 4 years. 4 more years.
Great.
Good. Well, Molasses Slaughtershade reliably informs us that Drayden, what was it? Sorry, Stormcloud.
Yes.
Drayden Stormcloud, our trusted navigator, has gone ahead to scout out the terrain. So we'll believe her. Let's pick up our feet and continue the procession. Scout, move ahead.
All right. So roll me a 6-2 determination test, please, Orixion.
6. Still 6.
That should be fine. Don't see any problem with that at all.
Oh, sorry. Actually, before we do that, we need to assign bonus die. You still got 4.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
So I've still got 4 base. 3 base. Well, I thought you had a bonus in.
Training.
Think you have training, Carrich, and awareness.
Yeah, but that's with metal, so that would be 4 if I use metal. But 3 with training.
Okay, but you can't get 4. Yeah, that's you're the same as me then.
Orixion does not have training in determination, but he does have 4 soul. So I will be rolling 4 dice.
No, 4.
Who are you assigning your chaps to?
Zuriel, you have bonus training or focus in your.
Zuriel will have 5 dice because he's good at a couple of things.
Same as last time, isn't it? We Carrich, Molasses, Orixion get 1, and then give Orixion another 1 for leading.
Zuriel needs no assistance.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so I am getting extra,
will now
an extra
fail his
dice
next
then
roll.
on my checks then. 1 extra dice.
Yes.
Yep.
No, you have 2. I think we give the leader 2, so we get that's. Well, you have to
Yeah,
decide.
Zuriel not getting anything, so yeah.
Orixion has 2 bonus dice for Orixion.
They were recruited all these chaps, and he's not getting any support. But he's a team player.
We had 4 in total.
Hmm.
Carrick's getting 1, Molasses getting 1, and Orixion's getting 2.
Molasses has 4 base. Correct. Carrich has 3 base plus 1 training, so it's technically 4 plus metal. And metal it with metal to make 4. You have 4 base, but you have 2 dice.
So why am I? If we all basically get to 4 base, why am I?
Sorry,
getting
4
2
base
extra?
plus 1. Carrich 3 base plus 1 plus a bit of metal. You've got 4 base plus 2. Just you 1 extra because you're the
That's
leader.
what I said the first time, but then
Yeah,
you answered
I know.
in nonsense.
In
words.
riddles.
Good. I'll roll 5 dice to see whether
This is
No,
I.
it's
why
6.
Molasses is
You've
not
got
the
6.
quartermaster anymore.
You've got 6
Riddles
sorry.
in the dark.
riddles.
I will roll 6 dice to see whether I successfully lead the group.
So I just want my biscuits, Molasses. Answer me this.
Oh,
Boom.
Oof. Have you got a focus
so close.
in that, or?
No, sadly, no
Ah.
focus. But yeah, Orixion. Oh, then Orixion fails because it's a 6-2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit off.
I thought you said you had something in determination.
No, I have nothing.
Ah.
I have nothing. I
Ah.
just have good soul. I have soul,
It's got soul words, not a hamster.
but I am also a soldier, though to a lesser extent, Zuriel.
This is true. Okay.
All right. Scout, Molasses.
No, I'm the navigator.
Scout, Carrich.
Yep.
One
I'm
is heavy
37.
through the undergrowth.
And you're going to metal that bitch, right?
Yep. But I'm going to roll these first, and then I'm going to add. So wait, that's my normal roll.
Oh, good stuff.
So that's my normal roll. Wait, this and these two. One of them is metal, and the other one is the bonus die that I got. So let's hope that's
Podcast.
great.
2 6s coming up. Well, they equal 6. Does that count? They add up to 6.
Does that count for anything?
What was the bonus from?
The dice from those members.
Yeah. So one of them is.
Okay. Gotcha.
Cool.
No, not really. I wouldn't call that cool at all.
Quartermaster Zuriel.
Quartermaster.
Come on.
Oh, Zuriel.
Hard roll 6s. Oh,
Zuriel succeeds.
wow.
I'll look at Milo rolling his 6 up invulns. Classic. Classic.
Right.
Fair play. No one shall die in a gross manner this day.
No.
And then Navigator Molasses.
Here we go. This is it. It's all been coming towards. Oh, isn't it? Oh, it's crushing getting the 1. You know? I'd rather get none, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 1, but no way to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Right. So, Orixion. As you probably can guess, morale is lower than ever before as rumours start spreading that Drayden has abandoned the party. They say there is no hope, etc., etc. You know Go on.
Molasses. When did Drayden say that he would be rejoining the expedition?
He'd meet us up ahead, just ahead of the spires.
Just up ahead.
In Neria, half a day's travel.
Over yonder.
And how long has it been now, Molasses?
Neri, 1/3 of a day. Tell the men, it's just another over that next hill. And women.
Do you want to do a guile versus awareness test?
Molasses, I think you should be the one to convince the men and women of this expedition.
This is fine. I will use my.
The navigator has not abandoned them.
It's fine. I'll use my effortless deceit. As long as I can. Yes. Yeah. I get advantage on a post test and deceiving people.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Molasses is not a trusted voice in the expedition.
Really?
This seems. Well,
I think if anything, the rumor is that you killed him.
Also pretty fair.
That's probably the best odds on that rumor.
I think I could convince people, given the chance.
Well, you can't.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, unfortunately, in an echo of what happened to the Heartrock expedition, 2d6 members declare they are turning back.
God. Something about this damn space. Ooh,
10.
that's a lot.
As they whisper about the dangers of passing through the pillars, an eerie ill feeling that they should not be here. So yeah, Orixion, you have the floor.
to deal with the fact that they've decided they're going to leave. Well,
The sound of a sword slowly removed from a scabbard breaks the silence.
Can I cut off 10 heads before they run?
no. So the first thing to try to do is to convince them to change their minds.
Mm-hmm.
And Orixion, as you'll remember, is a diplomat by talent. And so before he leaps to the executioner's sword, he will call to the group of separatists and say something along the lines of, friends, comrades, do not think that your fears and your concerns go unheard in this group. We are in great danger every day that we continue this journey, as we always knew we would be. And no one will look askance at you for wishing to be home. But leaving us will not help you one jot. Nor, quite apart from breaking your oath, you will not live long in this jungle. You know this. Your best chance is to stay with us, both in terms of survival and in terms of your immortal soul, as its chances go in these mortal realms. So, stay with us, stay by us, and I promise you, with the authority of the God King himself, that we will make it through. And he gets advantage on opposed tests when attempting to resolve a conflict, gauge other people's moods and intentions, and tell if people are lying. So I'm going to try and blag this as resolving a conflict.
No, it's okay. You don't have to roll. I just had to know how you were going to approach the situation. So they sort of mumble and it's like, oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think we're better off with the Stormcast than out in the jungle. Yeah, all right then.
Good.
So they
Well, I have to give them shit duties. Cleaning out the latrines for a week. Actually, he does like nod his approval and then say, of course, as we all do our part here, you will do your duty. And like says to the quartermaster, make sure they do their double duty this week, and are seen to be doing so.
Oh, it's not how Carrich used to run things.
But the chaps have got a thing going on, and Zuriel, as you will it, Orixion. I do believe this was a just conclusion for the party.
That's it's Paul and Callum over here.
We've discussed it for 5 minutes. Now everyone's going to do this specific thing.
Yes. We need the boardroom to discuss this thing. Get out.
Can't just call Google up.
Anyway, yeah, fine. So, Molasses, as you stand guard at the Hogshead once more, perhaps you spot those 10 members sneaking away in the night. Actually, instead.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, what? I didn't get the drama of that moment.
I mean, look at Alex's face, and you can get an idea of what happens.
So the people who he just convinced to stay,
Just left anyway.
they just left. They just left in the night anyway.
They were just pretending.
And
Oh, that's terrible.
they have taken a quarter of your remaining
What?
supplies.
Well, How much liquid asphyxium Garner Fortis is in the hogshead?
Liquid asphyxium. What is that?
Is that why you think you're protecting it? It's like asphyxiation juice.
Garnier Nutrice. What's it called? Something.
Herbal essences.
That's it. How much was in the hogshead?
Well, your total supply points 11 now, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean if I was to try and steal some Aqua Garnier Fruities from the hogshead under the guise of it being these people left stealing it, how much could I pocket?
You'd probably have to go through the Quartermaster Zuriel.
No, you're nowhere near the hogshead, mate.
Not the Quartermaster.
Yeah, you're in the fucking quarter.
But that you're the master of.
A quarter of a mile away.
I was assigned hogshead guard duty.
Unlike Molasses, Zuriel takes his quartermastering duty seriously, and rather than prancing off into the shadows, is dutifully standing guard over the supplies. So,
Alright, well, Molasses
well,
says, look, there's 10 people leaving over that way, Zuriel. Go sort them out. And when Zuriel sort them out, pocket some.
Well, do you have a container to carry any Aqua Garanis?
I was able to carry 89 before I bought all my potions.
Yeah, but I think they come in like, I forgot on the name.
Oh, I see. Like, yeah,
they come in little phials, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, that's fine. I'll get mine. What would Molasses do with seeing them leave? I don't know. It's a weird one. Does she care? She kind of cares. Doesn't care. I think she just probably cast an illusion of a giant snake chasing them, so they run even faster away. To be honest,
Yeah,
just give them an extra scare. They're leaving anyway. She gives them a fucking scare out.
The exact same snake that killed that other guy.
Exactly, but like 4 of them just spring out and fucking really give them a fry off, so they never come back.
Nice.
They ain't coming back.
No, exactly.
So you're down to 37 members, and your doom increases by 1.
What?
So I believe you're at 2. Increased by 1 already, I think.
Is that why we're rolling 6s? Or is that just that's what it is?
It gets progressively harder as it goes on. Right.
It can be tough. We have to roll 7s next.
Yeah, I'm going to say. How do we get a doom down?
You die.
Well, not us. One of those two.
Anybody.
Yeah, no, you
Wait,
can die too.
Really? It's anyone who dies reduces doom?
Pretty sure, yeah.
No.
Or you can, I think it's endeavours as well.
Let's do some endeavours, I say. Feels like a more gentle way to do it.
Just like Anakin Skywalker, all of those dudes, or just one of them.
What do you mean?
The 10 that just ran away. Did Zuriel go after them, or did they just get away?
No, Molasses
They got away.
Fucking. When Orixion finds out, he's going to be very angry about that.
Oh yeah.
God.
They also stole loads of Aquis Garnier.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Well, they did actually, but
They did. They took a quarter of the supplies.
They did, but it's probably Molasses must have distracted Zuriel, and that's the real reason they were able to sneak some out.
Well,
They
it
was
master.
Yeah, it was probably all the solid goods rather than the liquid goods. They're so well protected. Okay, fine. So Scout Molasses. That was a failure. You made.
Oh, yes. Well, oh god, we haven't finished yet.
that was the first bad thing.
What?
You got two other failed tests to resolve.
I forgot.
So,
Right.
Pass me a test.
you lead the expedition into an area thick with giant hornets the size of a Duardin's fist. 1d6 expedition members are slain by the hornets. Just
That's a
2.
reflection. Oh, there you go. See?
4 more doom, though.
Each party member must make a 4-2 fortitude test.
I think I'm good at fortitude.
Or suffer a minor wound.
Oh shit.
I am.
Body.
Well,
I'm not.
yeah, no, I am good. Fortitude.
body.
This should. If I don't get this, I'm gonna quit the game.
So much fortitude from 3 dice.
Whoa. Okay, I can use focus to increase one of those 3. What?
Whoa.
Yeah, the
Whoa.
chaps.
Orixion just like
So just
catches the hornet in the air. And
Can I use one of his points?
so just Carrich there, Molasses, scouting away.
No, but Carrich, you
I passed.
Yeah, you passed. Yeah. Use
Yeah,
it,
I've got focus. What do you have training? That you can...
No, there's not been a single fucking test in this fucking forest. There's fucking been anything fucking like what I fucking am good at. Which really is stabbing things and casting spells.
Which is just
Yeah. To be
Kinda
fair,
makes sense.
yeah, with the Carnosaur puzzle, you did pretty well.
This is true.
Puzzle?
You did
I
like
feel like
20
this-
damage.
It's true. You feel like a stealth test at some point would have been a useful thing.
Right, Quartermaster.
So you said minor wound, you say?
A minor wound, yeah.
Quartermaster passed his test.
Yes. So,
Make sure everyone knows that one.
yes. So everyone.
Is there like a success text box? Like you do a great job, everyone pats you on the back.
I mean, I'm trying to basically reflect the negative one and say that didn't happen. Yeah, no one fell sick this week. There you go.
Nice.
Numbers are up.
I must apologise, Ol. I said to the group that I wish I'd said to you just before you left that I needed to leave a bit early this evening.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I've got some chores that I need to do at the end of my days off, and I need to make sure I get to bed early. So I'm afraid I've got to pop off. But if there's some more action for Orixion to do, then I'm happy for someone else to pilot for the last half hour.
Yeah, I think you should be good. This is the last leg, so.
Nice.
I shall roll your dice.
Got the voice down. That's all that's really important.
Isn't it?
That was great, OP. I'm sorry that you had mortgage hell to deal with.
Yeah.
But GG's. Thank you.
JJ's.
Yeah. See you next
Chandler,
time.
thank
You.
Laters, dude.
See you soon, friends.
Good.
Laters.
So what did we just do? We just did the.
I think we rolled every.
Orixion just rolled. Oh,
Leader failed, I
we were
failed.
rolling to not take wounds from the big bees. And
I took a
Molasses
minor wound.
took-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the last thing to do is the navigator test, right?
Well, that was me. I failed. We've done mine. So that was what got the orders.
You were
right?
scout,
Okay.
yeah. Well, you,
No, I'm navigator. Well, yeah, it's a scout. Scout then. I think we haven't done scout maybe.
no, well, that
Yeah.
was scout.
Ricky is the scout.
No, scout is the so course.
Ricky is the navigator.
Who?
Carrich. Ricky.
Yes. So I was going to say, like, who the hell's Ricky? Yes. I'm the navigator.
Ricky or Bonnh. I mean, it's up to you, man.
Or
Bonbon,
Carrich.
Bonbon.
Just the name.
I got Bonbon. No, it's scout is Carrich. I'm navigator.
Oh, okay.
He's right. No, Scott is.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I am the scout. Yes.
Ah,
He's the
okay,
navigator.
so-
We did my role.
Yes,
so
you
scout
navigated us into these bees.
role. Bees. I love bees. I meant to do that.
No, so the scout led you into the bees.
Oh,
So the navigator,
there we go.
navigator
You
Molasses.
can-
So snakes.
That to yourself, did you?
So as you navigate through the jungle, unfortunately, after 2 days, you realise you've led the expedition in circles.
Oh.
The expedition consumes a supply point. 1d6 healthy members become sick. That's 5.
another good roll there. Good.
You're rolling very well today. I'm very impressed. Really.
Really got it in for these expedition moves.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it means that everyone needs to re-roll their test.
Oh, bloody hell.
What?
You're joking, right?
What do you mean?
Hey, look, you guys, at least you got a chance to succeed now.
Well, no,
I mean,
it's still
hey,
rolling
listen,
six.
Zuriel's dice have been hot, and he doesn't want to. They're going cold in his hand, and he doesn't want to.
I succeeded. Just saying.
Did you?
Yes.
Wait, no, wait. Then we shouldn't have rolled the scout test.
No. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant for the fortitude.
Oh, right.
Test. Never mind. I got confused.
Right. Okay.
So Orixion does actually need to roll again.
I shall acquire his character sheet and roll a. What was it now?
A determination.
Good.
And you've got just 3 dice again bonus.
Oh, wait, sorry. Well, I've already rolled that, but
Oh,
One each then.
we have oh wait, I am the leader.
I think it would have
And
been
I
the
will
same,
assign
right?
some party members.
He had 4. He would have 5 dice. Would have Orixion.
He would have had 5, so
But he
You
can't
know.
really.
oh, sorry.
I do
Actually,
have the knowledge of foresight that.
You only have 3 dice now, though.
you've got sorry.
Yes, but we got 1 each. He had 4 originally. He rolled 6 last time, so he's on 5 this time.
You've actually got 2
you
dice
rolled-
because that one guy who's still not doing anything.
Ah,
You're down to 29.
Yeah.
well, in the case of having 2 dice, it'll be one for Carrich and one for Molasses.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I'd give one to. But I mean, well, it's easy to say now because he's not going to pass the one, so I'm okay with that. But
There's only 2 anyway.
fuck it. All right, well, I'll roll mine. Here we go. I've
You'll
got to
fail
pass.
from Rixie.
Got to pass 1 at some point, haven't I? Ricky.
Yeah, Rixie and Ricky, that could have a problem here.
Right,
You can
come
just-
on. Here we go. Here we go. I'm doing this. I'm doing this time. I've got to. It just has to. Ah.
Another one pass.
The
Rolling
worst.
survival.
The worst.
Ah, no! Zuriel's failed as well.
Right.
Carrich,
Um,
navigate us. I mean, no,
Yeah.
scout us.
that's a 6, right?
Yeah, 6-2.
Yeah, as expected.
Oof.
You get 1 more dice. Your metal.
Yeah, but what am I gonna get with that?
2 sixes.
How?
Cut it in half. Cut it in half.
That's 3 then.
1 dice,
but-
2 sixes, the famous video.
That's it.
Oh.
So, Quartermaster fails this time. Fortunately, where is it? Leg 4. Expedition members' skin starts to swell, and then a burst as the eggs of some insect begin to hatch within them. 1d6 are killed as the freshly hatched maggots devour their internal organs.
Delightful.
Just the one there.
About bloody
go.
time.
Right.
Big roller over here.
A big roller.
And then I have a special section for what happens if you actually fail things twice, and so they don't repeat. So the leader failure. Another 1d6 members leave in the night
Watch it be a okay.
as their mates will get maggots out of their organs.
At this point, I don't blame
And they take a supply point with them, so you're down to
you. I
9.
won't blame you for that.
Scout.
Hello.
You're navigator.
No, I'm
No, you
scout.
scout.
Oh, you're scout.
Stop confusing me.
As the expedition labours up a steep defile, a storm breaks out of a clear sky. Before you can lead the expedition to safety, a flash flood roars down, leaving 1d6 members dead and 1d6 wounded.
It's gonna be 1 and 1. Come on, it has to be 1 and 1.
2 and 6. So it's 2 dead.
Good job
6
we've got
wounded.
a medic for the Next
Dead.
leg.
Oh, what's that?
Well, yes. Hopefully, as long as we do find what's his chops.
Oh no. I put in. I know that is right. 11. Yeah. Cool. And then Quartermaster we've done. Yeah. Okay. Oof. So as you complete the fourth leg, you have 29 members remaining. 11 are sick or wounded. You have 9 supply left. Oh no, sorry, 7 supply left because you can assume 2 for completing the leg.
And there's that one unwilling fucker still
And that one-
here. He's not left. But he's still not getting.
The one sulky bastard. So you've got 18, you've got 17 fully operating.
One bonus dice. Oh dear, not good.
So as you reach the end of the leg, as you struggle through the jungle, the air fills with a fetid, warm stench. Clouds of flies become even thicker, and it seems that every tree is rotten and the ground beneath your seat seethes with worms, beetles and maggots. The constant chirp and squawk of jungle birds stops. The jungle parts and before you lies a valley. At the far end, perhaps half a mile away, stands an ancient ziggurat, its sandstone flanks free of all decay. Before it, piles of stones and overgrown paths are all that remain of what must once have been a substantial settlement. Every rock is attacked by thin brown vines. Slugs and larvae crawl between the cracks and paving stones, and thick clouds of flies fill the air. From just ahead of you comes a voice. "Billy Fastgrip, he was eaten by fagfish. Chewed him up from the feet to the head. Oh, the look on his face." Whoops of laughter follow.
From our party, I presume. Oh, good joke, sir.
And perhaps Carrich, as you scout the area, what you see is quite a disturbing sight. You see a whole crowd of nurglings rolling around laughing as this creature is.
No, not Sloppity Bile Piper.
What the hell is that?
Sorry, say that again.
It's literally called Sloppity Bile Piper.
Oh, the name, not that is the name. There
I
it
hate
is.
Sloppity Bile Piper.
I just see Sloppity Billy Piper. So that's.
What even is that?
Billy Piper.
She was a famous singer and then became resistant.
No, not that.
Yeah, so
Talking about
he
the
is.
image.
He is
Horrible.
talking to what looks like a series of branches and vines with a head.
Good lord.
And as you listen, it is describing how various people died horribly in the jungle. And some of the names you recognise, Molasses, from your journal as people from the old expedition. And as you sort of get closer, you see that there's actually a Dwarden head that they are talking to. Yes, and you have reason to believe this is now old Dawid Heartrock.
Right.
And
Didn't end well, did it?
Doesn't seem like it.
we could probably end it there before you start interacting with Sloppity.
Kill some Bile Pipers next week.
What is so bad about these Bile Pipers, honestly? Like, I don't know. I just don't know what they're...
Look at him. He's got like.
Oh, yeah, no, he looks
He's
horrible.
he's got bagpipes made of rotting intestines.
But, like, is he especially strong or something?
Don't know. Sort of find out.
Well,
I hate it when you guys have intel that I don't in these things.
I
worry.
actually don't know
I
how
know
Sloppity
nothing.
Bile Piper would transfer into a roleplay game. But any any demon who hath a name known from the lore is generally going to be a sign that they could be some trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if we come across Kugath at the top of this mountain, it's going to be an issue.
Oh, I love
I'm
Kugath.
sorry. Who?
Kugath.
Kugath.
Kugath
Plague.
Plague Father.
He's number
Yeah, just
he's number one favoured of Nurgle. Well, not anymore, but
Spoiler alert.
what on earth?
but yeah, his rules are incredibly fun in this, so looking forward to that.
What?
I am looking forward to Zuriel. Fuck, I'm not here next week.
You're not here.
Ooh. When am I
skiing.
Oh. Haha, you will have no
No,
fun with
I
D&D.
was gonna say, looking forward to Zuriel finally being able to use his 2 bits of his talent that make him love fighting demons, because he fucking hates demons.
I mean, we can talk about like changing the day. We've done that before.
You're away the whole week, aren't you, Milo?
I'm away all week, yeah.
Oh, skiing. Jealous.
Well,
I'm so excited.
you
Yeah.
better
I've never
do.
been. I really want to go.
You could do a crib sheet for someone else to.
Yeah, but I want to roll the dice with my plus to demons. That's what I want to do.
Well, you're not skiing in the evening, are you?
You can log in from there.
It's more that I could.
Après skiing.
It's possible. I could secrete my way into another room and play at least for a bit.
Good verb. Après le ski, jouer le role-playing game de
We won't
Warhammer.
be doing
Après le ski D&D.
Oui.
Après ski D&D. It's a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a thing. We'll see. I'll see if I can make it, because it would.
Après D&D.
Combattez le démon disgusting.
Fatting you rotten Englishmen.